Hey everybody, so today's video is going to be my October haul. Yes, I have some awesome books and movies to show you guys today. I'm very exciting about this. But this is also my last video because I'm going on my break. Yes, my annual YouTube break. I'm going to be taking November and December off, so that's 2 months. I'll be gone, no videos. I'll be back in January. Do not freak out, I'll be back in January. But if you want to keep up with me, since I won't be making videos, you can follow me on Twitter or Instagram. If you're following me on those both right now, I love you and you're safe because you'll be seeing me all the time on there. But if you want to keep up with what I'm reading, what I'm going to be reading, what I'm watching, follow both of those, Instagram and Twitter. Otherwise, you'll just be sitting here waiting for me to come back in 2 months. Yes, so the links are below. Go do that. But yes, we're going to jump right into this because I have some really great stuff to show you guys. So, my library is closing on November 6th. They're closing for renovations. They're going to reopen in a year. There's going to be like a bookstore in it and it's going to be really cool and I'm very excited about it. Freaks me out a little bit because the closest library is a downtown library, which is like a half-hour away. I'm going to try my best to go there as much as I can because I love my library. Who knows, I'll probably be there every day. But they had a library book sale, which they usually have like every other weekend, every month, 2 weekends every month. Does that make any sense? I'm probably freaking you out. But yeah, so they had like a thing where you can get a bag for $2 and fill it up and you can get whatever you want from in there. When I went, it was already picked over. I grabbed some stuff for my friends, so I had a lot of stuff, but these are the ones I grabbed for me. I got Totem Tents by Al Sarantino. This is an 80s adult horror novel about this young kid who finds out there's this evil in the carnival and he might have to stop it. That. And then I got Murder is Binding by Lorna Barrett. This is the first in the Booktown mystery series. This is a cozy mystery series, and whenever I find cozy mysteries at my book sales at the library, I pick them up if they sound interesting to me, because they will go quickly, very quickly. So yeah, so I got that one, and then I found Dangerous Waters by Gregory Moan, and the only reason I got this was for the cover because it looks really cool, kind of sad though as well. But right here, there's like a little blurb right there, and it says a stowaway, a stolen book, a murderous villain, and an adventure on the most famous shipwreck in history. Yes, so it sounds like a lot of fun. Also, I predict it's going to be very sad, but I am very interested to check this one out, so I'm glad I found that. And then I found The Mystery of King Kharfu by Doug Cushman. You don't know who Doug Cushman is. He wrote the Anteater mystery series, and that was like my favorite series as a kid. I loved those books, and I didn't read a lot when I was a kid. I didn't read much at all, but those were the types of books I gravitated to when I was like 7 years old, and I loved them so much. And so when I saw this there, I was like, I've never heard of that. I've never seen that before. Let me have it now. So I grabbed it, and it is from the Casebook of Seymour Sleuth, and then again, it's a mystery of King Kharfu. And what's really cool about this is that it's told like a journal, like a detective journal. Like, look at this. There's like fingerprints, like stains everywhere on this paper. Like, do you see that? Like, it looks like someone sat their cup there, and like, there's a ring of coffee, and there's like spilt stuff everywhere. There's like little doodles. Do you guys see this? This just looks so cute. So cute. As if like a lot of thought was put into putting this together. And I really like this. So I'm very happy to have this. I'm going to read it to my sister and my cousin. But I probably will read it for myself first because, you know, I like stuff like this. So yeah, so this sounds like a lot of fun. Very excited to own that. So I got those from the library book sale. And then from the inside the library, I got Agatha Christie's Murder on the Orient Express. I got this so that I could read it before the movie comes out. I'm really hoping that I will be able to do that because I've never read anything by Agatha Christie, and I know you're like, Richard, you love mysteries. How have you not read anything by her? I just haven't. And a lot of it has to do with me being like that they're like daunting for me. Like, I feel like I'm not going to be able to, like, you know, take all of it in because their books are just so, you know, I hear about them all the time, how amazing they are, and I just feel like I'm not worthy. Yes, but really happy I had found this one there. Perfect timing for me, so I hope that I will be able to get to that. And then I got Through a Glass Darkly by Stephen Betchel and Lawrence Roy Staines. And this is, interestingly, about Sir Arthur Conan Doyle and the quest to solve the greatest mystery of all. And this is a nonfiction book basically about Sir Arthur Conan Doyle, who wrote the Sherlock Holmes books. His like drive to find out if paranormal stuff is real, because he believes in it. And there's like stuff in here saying that he had like a huge fight with Houdini, and I'm just like, this just sounds too awesome. So I went ahead and I grabbed it. Hopefully I'll be able to get to it. But yeah, so I mean, doesn't that sound awesome? I didn't even know he really liked the paranormal. That's really interesting. And then in my OwlCrate Junior box, I got The Wizards of Once by Cressida Cowell. And this just sounds like a lot of fun. It looks like a lot of fun. It is full of illustrations. Like, there's some that are like full pages. The bookmark just fell out. And dang, like, look at this. I think on every page there's illustrations, and there's like little annotations and stuff like that. I don't know if you guys can see, like right there. So this just looks like it's going to be a lot of fun too as well. So that's very, very exciting. I'm really excited to get to that. And the cover of it is beautiful. Orange and purple are like really pretty together, those colors. And then The Adventurers Guild by Zach Lauren Clark and Nick Eliopoulos was sent to me by Disney Hyperion, and it is a middle grade fantasy book. I was supposed to read it in October and I didn't, but hopefully I'll be reading it very soon. There's a map in here, and then there's these stars when you take the dust jacket off, and there's another map on at the other end of the book, but it has like annotations and stuff, and I kind of think I spoiled myself a little bit for it, but you know, it's okay because I'll probably forget by the time I pick this up. But it just looks like a lot of fun, and I love covers that look like things are happening, like there's action happening. That makes me very, very exciting. And this is giving me a lot of the Wizard's Dog feels. Like, if you know, I read that one earlier this year and I really, really loved that one. So yes, so that was sent to me by Disney Hyperion. Then in my Nocturnal Readers box, I got Cold Moon Over Babylon by Michael McDowell. Everyone in the comments of that video was like, you need to read that book, like you need to. So I will try to get to this one. And then the Valancourt Book of Horror Stories, Volume 2. So this is an anthology of scary stories, and the cover looks really creepy and it sounds like a lot of fun. And then What the Hell Did I Just Read by David Wong. So I really like the cover to this one. This also looks like a lot of fun, and the first sentence is really creepy and funny and weird. But yeah, so that's what I got in my Nocturnal Readers box. And that's it for the books. Now we're gonna get on to the movies, and all of these I got except for one. I got at the Benny's Pawn Shop, and all the DVDs are 89 cents, so all these were 89 cents. And I think I found some really, really good ones. So I got The Orphanage. Yes, I've been wanting to own this for a while. I'm glad to have finally owned it. It's a freaking scary ass movie. If you have not seen this, get ready, because you will be freaked out. It is in Spanish, it has English subtitles, but that does not, don't let that sway you away. It's an amazing movie and I love it, and I'm so happy to finally own it now. And I found Halloween 3 there too as well, and I was very, very excited to find this one, because this one is also a really, really fun movie. It is Halloween, it's called Halloween 3, but they should just really call it Season of the Witch, because I understand, yes, it's a part of the Halloween series, but it has nothing to do with Michael Myers. So it kind of doesn't anymore. I mean, if you think about it now, it doesn't make sense anymore to have it in the series. So they should just call it Season of the Witch. But do I think they ever will? No. It's still a really great movie on its own. So yeah, so I found that one. And then I found Hugo, The Spiderweb Chronicles, and Inkheart. I already own Inkheart and The Spiderweb Chronicles, but I saw Hugo. And I can never find this one on DVD at the store. It's available online, but since they had it, and I know it's a 3-pack, but it had Hugo, so I wanted it. So I got it, and it was only 89 cents, so multiple copies now, but oh well, oh well. And then I found What Lies Beneath It has Harrison Ford and Michelle Pfeiffer in it. This is a really, really good movie. I know, got the same title as my book, as one of my books. This came out before mine, but yeah, this is a really, really great movie. Really, really spooky, really, really fun. If you haven't seen it, go check it out because it's good. It's really, really good. And then I found this, and I was like, holy crap! Did I just pull this out of the shelf? Whatever happened to Baby Jane? Yes, it's the 2-disc special edition. 2-disc special edition, starring Betty Davis and Joan Crawford. Yes, and I was really, really excited to find this because online it's kind of expensive, and it's just, this is really, really good movie. It's really, really fucked up, but it's a really, really good movie. But yeah, so I was really happy to find this for 89 cents. Yeah, I was really happy to find that. And then I also found The Ghost and Mrs. Murr right here. This is a really, really great classic movie. It's like a romance movie, but it has ghosts in it, and it just kind of, it takes place with a lighthouse, and it's just really spooky at times, and so I really, really still like it. I used to watch this one with my grandpa, and yeah, so glad to find that. 89 cents too as well. And then this one I got from, where did I get this from? I think I got this from the library book sale, and that is Dracula on VHS. Yes, so I was really, really excited to find this one. This is the 1931 version, and you know, that's what it looks like. I think kind of everybody knows what a VHS tape looks like, Richard. But I was really excited to find this. I hadn't seen Dracula in a very, very long time. I haven't seen it, I think, since I was a kid. So I popped this into my VCR. Yes, I do still have a VCR, and I do watch movies on it a lot. And I watched it again, and it was just as creepy and weird as I remember. And yeah, so I'm really happy to own this one. It's a really interesting cover too as well. I mean, look at the font. Like, it just doesn't scream horror to you, but okay. But yeah, so that is it. That's all I have to show you guys today. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. This is also, again, my last video, so I will see you guys in January. I know that's weird for me to say. Usually I say, I'll see you guys next time with another video. No, I'll see you guys in January. But again, if you want to keep up with me, follow me on Instagram and Twitter. And yeah, so see you guys in January. Bye.